terms of trends, maybe I'll start with the example you mentioned, that store experience and the longing that we see from consumers really wanting to get back into the stores. We definitely see that, around the world, not just here in the US, but it puts an interesting set of pressures on retailers because as they think about the experience in the store, it goes far beyond just the products you're selling or how you're pricing or how you're promoting. And I really think that that store experience dimension, it's caused retailers to really think, what is the right assortment? What's the right format? What is that experience that I'm looking to create? Some formats, you want a convenience-driven experience with a lot of in-store technology for fast checkouts and automated product and price
We have customers now that
experiences. You're actually looking for a more kind of service-led approach. So in that model, you're looking for store associates who have, the world at their fingertips, if you will. They know everything about the products, they know everything about you, and they can almost serve you as that segment of one. And so for me, one of the key trends is really about diversification, being able to diversify the store experience, diversify the assortment, diversify fulfillment, whether, omni-channel, so many different modes of, buy online, ship to home, or pick up in store. And so to me, again, generalizing it, diversification is number one, I would say. The other key trend we see is really the financial pressures for retailers are very real, whether it's inflation, supply chain volatility, rising costs, labor shortages, which obviously has a financial impact to it. Many retailers are, it's the same job, if you will, in terms of getting, the right product to the right consumer at the right time. But this volatility in the supply chain and frankly, volatility in the financial markets, it creates a lot of uncertainty for retailers. So we see a lot of popularity around financial solutions or planning solutions where you really can start to simulate, kind of work different scenarios, because that ability to plan is what is giving retailers the opportunity to try to manage that volatility, which we don't think is really, going away anytime soon. And I would say the other kind of macro trend we see, there really is a lot more discussion around sustainability, purpose-driven retailing. And I say that in terms of, it's not just a compliance topic anymore, right? How do I report my carbon footprint and how do I, comply with the different regulations? I see more and more retailers, whether you're reducing food waste in grocery or trying to keep product out of the landfill as a fashion brand, it's really about how do I start to kind of intertwine these concepts of sustainability? How do I intertwine the core values of my company that consumers are, consumers are voting with their pocketbooks. They're standing behind the brands that share their values. So there really is much more of a need to be able to kind of walk the walk of sustainability as opposed to just talking the talk. And so we have many retailers who are looking to kind of figure out how do I use technology to really bring these trends to life in a meaningful and actionable way.